the more chances you have for it to evaporate. And it's the little bubbles that you're looking for. At the moment, it's quite an oxygen-rich area, so I'm probably not going to get that much off it. But it was just an idea, really. We just wanted to test the theory. A lot of people have been tinkering with it on the forums, so we thought we'd build one in our base and just slap it on the side of the base. So there you go. Right, let's get some of this ice picked up before it melts. Okay, so now that we've cleared out a bit of space here, I'm probably going to start laying out these plans for the natural gas boiler. Now I've got a bit of a weird shape to work with, again, because there's a fucking ruin in my way. But I'll probably just strip down as much of this as I can, and then build to maybe this layer here. Bearing in mind I'm going to have to make all this a vacuum and then work from a vacuum, so it could be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll crack on with that shortly. I'm going to make this high priority, like I say, and we'll just get all that blitzed as quick as we can, and get these deodorizers going as well. My critters are starting to die, so I might have to give them a bit of CO2. Human, how are you, mate? How's it going? How about an overpressurized oxygen tank, maybe later used for puffs or suits, because I see the vents not used. Yeah, to be honest, I could do. We could, you know, be saving up some of our oxygen production. If I'm honest, I don't actually have the best water supply at the minute. I do have a lot of water, but it's polluted water. So I've got a shitload of polluted water and not very much clean water. So if I was going to do that, I'd probably run some polluted water through a sieve, and only at that point, when I start getting excess water, would I start saving up the oxygen. But might do. Eat and Die, thank you for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Any other questions you've got, by all means ask. Fire away, by all means. Okay. To be honest, we've got that much oxygen sort of just out in the environment as well. I'm not too worried about oxygen production. Oh. Right, here's the deal. Here is the deal. These are probably going to be overcrowded soon. We've got a shitload of eggs. I think it's time we start cracking some of these eggs. I want this one up here, though. I want this fella. This one, not so fussed. Should we make some glass? Is that something we can do now? Is that something we can actually do now? Hold on. Utility, where will it be? Refinement? Glass forge. So, takes quite a bit of power. Liquid output pipe. Sand. Refined sand. It heats plus 80 watts. Overheat temperature. And you're saying that the glass comes out at a bajillion degrees? Alter Hugo. You are totally right. I got distracted. And now I want to make glass. I got very distracted. I don't know how hot this thing gets. I don't know how it works. But I'm willing to have a play. I'm gonna put it there. Goddamn perfect. I did get distracted. You're right. It happens, alright? I'm the worst. What does your power generation look like? Coal? Yeah, we've got a coal setup up here, and we've got some hydrogen up here. I have got a shitload of natural gas that we've been collecting since the start of the game. Like quite a lot of natural gas stored up in here. But I've not got a natural gas grid yet. I'm just not bothered. Okay. So this needs an output pipe. So this is going to spew out molten super hot glass. Is that how this works? Because that sounds incredible. Perfect. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. Unreachable dig. What? Glass is really hot. Okay. Well, let's have a play. Let's have a bit of a play. Oh. You think they might ever make this game more friendly for new players? I think they definitely will, Hamster. But I think it'll be in the form of a tutorial and scenarios to ease you into the game and stuff. I don't think they'll ever go out of their way to make it super easy. I think it will be a case of, here is a scenario. This is how you build a base. You know, that sort of thing. Sand, molten glass, 100 kilos. How much will a glass tile be, I wonder? Fuck it. Right, power. Power! Coal gens. Why not? Let's have a play. Maybe just a coal gen. Maybe just a single coal gen. Why not? And then a smart battery. Okay. Just started playing some RimWorld. I don't know how the developers managed to pull this off, but every minute of my 3-hour playtime was an utter joy. It's good, isn't it, human? You see? I told you. You gotta listen to me, buddy. I told you. It's great. Blue Lance, ever the confident. Nice. It's gonna go horribly wrong. Waffle, thank you, buddy. Everything, the whole map, it always goes horribly wrong. Guys! You have no faith in me. I'm incredibly brave. And foolish. Thanks, baby. The woman just went, and stupid! From the other room. Oh, shit. The KSP tutorials are a bit of a mess. I hope they're not like that. I quite enjoyed them, to be honest, Joe. I only did a few of them, but I quite enjoyed them. The only one that was a real headfuck was the intercept another thing in space. That was a bit confusing. But I kind of liked it. Use diamond for the window, but not the solar panel. I don't have any diamond yet, Coretta. I've not mined any out yet. Does space a good heatsink? You can just delete stuff in space, technically. You can just delete gases, so technically it's a very good heatsink, I suppose. You can just get rid of stuff. What am I doing here, by the way? I've not even got a ladder there. My thinking is this is going to go somewhere, alright? And that's all we need to know. Soma, have you been stuck in your suit or something? Has something terrible happened to you? Are you stuck in your suit? No, you should be okay. Ooh, QWERTY. Oh dear. QWERTY, Derek, and Johnny, and Coatsy. Fuck. Okay. QWERTY, Derek, Johnny, Coatsy. So that's 48%. That's fine. Beautiful. Let's make another few. Okay. What could possibly go wrong here? Screw you, Blue. What is that bar at the top of the screen? Human, that is a donation bar. I'm currently trying to get some money together for some sound equipment for dampening the sound in my office here. So it's a bit of a fundraiser to get the money together for our panels, basically. So far we've raised, I think, 50 quid, something like that. No, more than that, nearly 100 quid. It's good stuff. So, this is very good. I'm very, very happy with everybody's donations. It's been really good, thank you. I wonder why they weren't moving that ice. It's because this is full at the minute. Our water in here at the minute is at like 20 odd degrees, so that's pretty cool. Obviously this is a finite solution. Once you've run out of ice, it's kind of fucked, so this was just sort of me being lazy and I've not done anything with it since. Excuse me. Right. Come on now. Active if above 0. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. I am excited. Ooh, I like the animation. I like the animation a lot. Nothing happened. Come on, finish this off. Ooh. Incredible. We made and glass. Very good. This is going to get hot, isn't it? This is going to get very hot. They were an absolute pile of bullcrap on release. I'm pleased they would have evolved beyond that. Yeah, I quite enjoyed them, to be fair. Taught me a few things about the game, anyway. Oh dear. What happened here? What happened? Pesky sand. Let's do... This'll be fine. Why am I getting cold damage? Is that 'cause it's oh, it'll be cooling in the pipe, won't it? 1530. This is perfect. No problem. Absolutely fine. Right. Many people have low immunity at the minute, so I'm going to have an issue in a second. I'll start mapping out a design for this. So whilst I'm waiting on the slime lung dying off, let's get this chlorine geyser capped. Carbon dioxide geyser capped. It's currently idle, so it is going to start emitting as soon as we dig it out. But that's fine. Let's hop over there. And we'll build a little surround around it first. And we'll dig out some of this crap whilst we're here. Uh-oh. Now you see, that's a problem, you see. When the glass falls out of here and then sits next to my machine, that is a problem. But if it melts this ice, no problem. Shane, how are you, buddy? Good evening, mate. How's it going? I wonder if they'll ever allow us to have a super cool storage device through electricity, aka a freezer. We don't need machine freezers, we can make freezers. Come on now. What happened here? It's cooling too much in the pipe. I thought I made these out of abyssalite. I did make them out of abyssalite. Hmm. Is that because it's cooling in the machine? Look, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Anyone catch the glass output temp? Trying to get an idea of the math. It was hot. 1600 degrees, 1650, 1690, I think. But you know what? This will help. So we can now build glass tiles, right? Window tiles. Fuck. We can build 2 of them. Perfect. The glass is going to be crazy hot. This is fine. You guys and you're panicking. I wonder if it would stop cocking up if we made it out of insulated tile. Because this was the problem I had. If you remember when we did the first look at the Cosmic update on stream, this was the problem I was having in debug, and it was pissing me off, and we never actually did any tinkering with it in the end. And I thought it was a bug because it wasn't fully implemented. But I think it might just be you're not meant to cool it in the pipe. You need to cool the liquid that comes out of it, realistically. Or drop it into a pool of liquid or something. So I think my pipe's getting cooled a bit as it's going through tiles, which it shouldn't do, but it does. So let's put this together and see what happens. We'll just do this. Bursky, how are you, buddy? How's it going? There we go. Let's try this. I know they're not blue. I know they're not perfect anymore, but that was a rapid change. It went from like 1600 to 800 or something, like very quickly. Currently playing KSP. As I was about to launch, the entire rocket bugged out and every single part got shot up into space. Excellent. That sounds incredible. When you build the window, it's a fixed temperature. Oh, really? What is it built at then, Coretta? Right, so this should be good to go again now. We've got plenty of sand. We've got 200 odd tons of sand, and I've not even really been trying to dig it out, so... Yeah, you guys are making a meal out of nothing. You big fairies. Look at it. It's no problem. It's just like doing a cheeky little polymer press build or something. It's fine. God. You guys scaring me. Scaring me. Oh, glad to hear it, Bursky, bud. Glad to hear it. The Kraken, yeah, it's the dreaded Rimworld Kraken, I suppose. Shut up, Red Gnome. My rockets were perfect. You just had too much curry, it's hot and I can't move. Oh dear. I think it'll be 39 no matter how hot the glass is. Oh really? Well, we'll soon test it, I suppose. We've got glass at 40 odd. Maybe we'll let it cool down a little bit and we'll build a couple of pieces. We have got an irregular amount of glass. Where will it show up? Is it like manufactured? Yeah. I know we have got a normal amount. It's probably just some buried somewhere else. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Fine. Temperature of a build depends on the category of the material. Someone on the forums has the numbers. Okay, well, let's test that theory. So our glass is currently at 30 odd degrees. Let's build a couple of tiles. I want to build them over here. Although in fairness, I should probably do this side first because we're raining eggs everywhere, aren't we? So let's do that. Oh god, how can I do this without causing a nightmare? Let's put a little floor in. A little temporary floor. Oh, this is finally finished, that's good. Oh, no, our submerged shine bug, the most accurate shine bug shot in the world, has hatched. That is nice. Yeah, let's just get rid of this wall. Just to save making any mess, we'll just do this. We'll get rid of you. And we'll mop up all this stuff. I have got a tile of liquid down here, but I'm probably just going to delete it. Oh shit, have we got any Pacus hatched yet? Baby Pacus! Incredible. How do I only have 2 though? I thought I had more eggs than that. Maybe some of the eggs went bad. Let's make sure that we are wrangling more Pacu eggs if we find them. Any'll do. So, let's now delete all these liquid pipes, which go to there. And power. Get all this metal back. That is nice. And start digging out some of this crap. If we spread this out, we should be able to mop this water up rather than deleting it. It's quite a bit, but we might be able to get a cheeky mop on if we do it quickly enough. I've only got 2 Pacu fries. That makes me a little bit sad. I wanted more than that. There we go. So hopefully we can get all that mopped up. Nice. Now then, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4 high here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this will be something like that. And then we can dig out all this crap, and away we go. Nice. I should probably get rid of this now as well. We don't really need to be letting this hydrogen into the base, do we? That'll be fine. Nice. Right, I'll just let them finish digging that stuff and then we'll put these glass tiles in and see where we're up to. Your stone hatch is going to eat your metal. Meh. They're fine. I don't think they do. I think we've had this already. They don't eat refined metal. So, it'll be okay. They wouldn't dare. Cool. Very good. Okay, let's rip out these floors. How much glass have I got? Don't have much, I know, but I want to put a little bit down. Got enough for 3 tiles at the minute, which is a little bit annoying. But we can try the science thing first. See what our glass temperature's at. It is at -6 degrees. So. Schmutzbuckle, how are you, buddy? And Top Deck, hello, buddy. Oh, you are, sorry. See you later. Eat the raw metal in the feeder. What? I'm not feeding them raw metal, I'm feeding them igneous rock. Window tile, 45 degrees. Motherfucker. Wait, window tile 15 degrees. My favourite KSP bug was the one when the ground stations came out and putting a Kerbal caused to multiply and spaghetti fire at the same time. That was a fun one. Unless I goofed my maths somewhere, making glass non-stop produces on the order of 10 times as much heat as a volcano. Really? New glass is super hot, right? Well, no. This was. Oh, well, maybe average. No. This one was 45 degrees. This one was 15. Look. Fuck knows. Right, let's make some more glass. We'll test this some more. Yeah. This is fine. We've got lots of ice. It'll be alright. Don't panic, everyone. Everything's under control. Still a little germy down here. I might finish digging this out. I'm going to do this all priority 9 just to get it done. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get you done as well. Who's mastered what? Pryor. What a hero. Pryor's already done that. He's already done that. Nice. I think Pryor might be one of our first dudes ready to become a rancher, because we need more ranchers badly. Pryor's done that. He's done that. Well, shit. Good work, Pryor. Solid effort. Can't really fault you. Let's do that. Boom. Nerd's gonna level up. Oh no, Coates's gonna level up in a second. Fine. Let's do that. Might take a bit of this Abyss-like, because we're gonna need a load of Abyss-like whilst we're at it, so that would probably make sense. And I'm probably gonna square this off as well, so it looks a little bit neater. Take all that. And then we can get rid of this crap as well. Why not put the glass machine into vacuum on the surface? I don't think that'll help it, because the glass machine will just keep making heat. And the molten product that comes out will still be hot. So I don't think that'll help Warfare. You still need to cool the actual product that comes out and the machine. So you'd need to give it an atmosphere to cool it, if that makes sense. I think so anyway. I could be wrong, I could be chatting shit, but I think you would need to do that. I think the temp thing only happens when the material temperature is beyond some limit. Then it defaults to a set temperature. Oh. Well, I built them out the same material at the same time. Both the materials were -6 degrees or something. And one of them came out at 45 degrees, the other one came out at 15. Like, you all saw it happen. I don't know why, but it did. I saw it with my eyes. Coatsy. Get leveled up. Really good. My slicksters are really having a bit of a rough time, I think. But we ain't generating that much CO2, which is a bit of a problem. It's not a problem, it just means they're going hungry for a bit. They shouldn't die off, and as long as I'm still getting eggs from them, I'm happy, to be honest, so... 100 players, always hot. Good evening, 100, how are you, mate? The hot glass that is produced has a low individual mass and loses heat quickly. Oh. Well, I slapped mine in an ice biome and it's working alright for the minute. I know it's not a perfect solution, But it's an early game solution. Well, I say early game. It's a lazy man solution. It's a lazy man solution that can't be asked building a fucking room for it at the minute. I'm having a hard enough time just digging out crap at the minute. And I want to build an oil boiler. It's getting later and later. It's 11 o'clock now. I still want to do this. That's why I'm trying to get all this crap tidied out.